You are now tuned in to Go Time Dolphins with Charlie Touche and Kadeem Simmons, the Miami Dolphins podcast that's for the fans and by the fans.
Gotta make them lose their mind when it's your time. And it's show time. Going all out when it's go time. Go. I ain't wasting no time. Gotta make them lose their mind when it's show time. Cause it's your time. Lay it on the line when it's go time. Go. Don't waste no time.
Somehow, and I really do mean somehow, I've lost Mr. Charlie Touche. He was here a second ago. Now he's not here. I'm going to take his internet went. But until Mr. Charlie Touche arrives, welcome everyone. Welcome to another live episode of Go Time Dolphins. It's going to be a long night over here at Go Time Dolphins. We have 2 live episodes. One now, obviously, as you're here, as you're listening. The other one at 1 a.m. UK time. I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern. No, 7 p.m. Eastern. No, 8 p.m. Eastern. Either way, essentially in 2 hours, we are going live once again. Before we delve too far, let's see where Mr. Charlie Touche is as I give him a call right now. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to people. Yo. What's happened?
I'm coming right now. You can kick me out.
Okay, you are live on Go Time Dolphins. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying a solo show. I haven't done the intro yet, as I'm waiting for you.
No. You're not waiting for me.
What?
Like, you just don't want to do the intro because you know how much pressure comes with the intro.
I am more than happy to do the intro without you. I am not scared. I'm a big boy. I got my big boy pants on. But yeah, no. Again, shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to IMAX. Shout out to Robert. And we will have Charlie with us very, very shortly. I think we've got Charlie.
Bruh. Mic check. Y'all all right?
I'm great.
It's all right. It's all right to say you didn't want the intro pressure. It's okay to say that.
Listen, I've done the intro without you. I've done the intro with you. I've got the intro right before. No, Charlie, I will hand over to you. I can't, like you are here, so you can do the intro. So it's all yours.
Hey, shout out to everyone in the comments. Go Time Dolphins is going live. Y'all know how we do it over here, man. It's Go Time Dolphins, the Miami Dolphins podcast that goes not only across the pond, but across the world. I'm your boy, Charlie Touche. I got my co-host, Kadeem Simmons, with me. It's always for the fans and by the fans. Your favorite podcast. Couple of announcements off the bat. Hey, in the comments, do y'all think Kadeem Simmons could have did the intro by himself? Could he withstand the pressure of the intro without even warming up for it? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the consensus say. But yeah, something off top. Appreciate everyone joining us. Is it next episode, Kadeem? Next episode, William Hayes episode?
No, it's not next episode because we have an episode in 2 hours.
Well, yeah. Is it so? When is it?
Monday, yeah.
See, we're going live. Don't really talk about it behind the scenes. Former Miami Dolphins defensive end William Hayes is coming to the podcast. We're chopping it up with him. Y'all check that episode out. You know, it's always fun when we have Miami Dolphin players or former Miami Dolphin players come to the podcast, man. But Kadeem, what's the word, man? You kicked me out the stream before we even got started. That was creep.
I kicked you out because so for those who listen to Go Time Dolphins know I'm getting married in less than a year. And whenever we record a live episode, I always forget something big's happening. So I forgot it was my sister's 16th birthday before. She was having a party. And I agreed to do back-to-back episodes, live episodes on Hannah Montana's birthday. So she hasn't made her official debut just yet. But I think as it's her birthday, we should allow her to come on the show. Let me know in the comments if she's allowed in the show before she puts her big head on the screen.
I ain't gonna lie, we don't even got to go to the comments for that one. Hey, we need Hannah Montana to make an appearance and tell us about Kadeem Simmons.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hi, Charlie. You all right?
Hey, so you can hear me? You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, how you feel about Kadeem, your fiance, like scheduling 2 live shows on your birthday?
I don't appreciate it. I'm going to fall asleep in about 20 minutes. I just wanted to say hi first. So if you hear me snoring, I apologize.
Hey, from me and everyone in the comments, happy birthday from Go Time Dolphins.
Thank you.
See, Kadeem, boy, you in the doghouse, boy.
Yeah, I
Say
know.
happy birthday to me.
I said happy birthday.
On the TV. On there.
Happy birthday, Hannah Montana.
Tell them how much you love me.
Yeah, tell us, Kadeem.
So go time Dolphins.
Hey,
Yeah,
tell us, Kadeem.
Tell them how much you love me, and I will go away.
I love you so much that I wish you would go back to bed.
All right, bye guys.
Hey.
Oh, she got a Dolphins uniform on, so yeah. But no, obviously mixed up intro. But Charlie, how are you?
It's cool, man. We about to, we got a mock draft in this episode. Got some housekeeping. For the first time ever, we did, Touche's 24. And for the first time ever, we had 2 quarterbacks on Touche's 24. We had a couple Lukes, three people with the same name. We had a Kadeem on Touche's 24. You know what I'm saying? A player named Kadeem coming out in the draft. But this year, I was like, man, listen, I thought the list was a little lackluster. And then I kept watching film, bro. And I kept looking at players and looking for players. And I'm like, man, I couldn't even really go through my day knowing that I put this list out. And I was like, look, man, I want to put a 2.0 out. And this is the first and last time we're going to have a Touche's 24 2.0, which it has 4 new players that weren't on the last list. So we'll bring it up. We'll touch on it real quick. But Touche's 24 2023 2.0. We had to have this list, man. I had to have a couple players on here. I don't know if you remember, Kadeem. I was like, yo, it kind of feels like Touche's 22 last time.
I do remember you saying that. I want to work out if I can get the 4 players who weren't on it and are now on it. And I think I think I can redeem myself. And if I can redeem myself, then we do a giveaway.
Oh, wait. We're going to set it up. So last live, we had a giveaway, and I kind of shot Kadeem alley, like, hey, bro, alley, throw this down. What number did Cater Kohu wear last season? And obviously, we know he changed his number this season. And Kadeem, with all of the conviction in the world, said the wrong number. So we had to go around that, and we still ended up having a giveaway. So what he's saying now is, if he could figure out the 4 players that I just put on this list, this is the new revised Touche 24 list, Touche's 24 2.0. If he could tell us the 4 players that have been added to this list, we're going to have another giveaway. No pressure at the beginning of the show. Let's get it.
Right. I'm going to go with first person, number 9, linebacker, Henry Toto.
Tutu.
A Tutu. Was he okay? So
he's at it. 1. Yeah. He's at it.
I saw this. 17, Parker Washington, wide receiver. 24, Chris Rodriguez Jr., running back. And I think the last one is Clark Phillips III, cornerback.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Clark Phillips III is the reason why I was like, no, bro, I have to put this man on the list. Absolutely have to put this man on the list. And I had to not redo the list, but I had to add him. And I'm gonna be real with you, Kadeem. You got 3 of the 4.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. Parker Washington was on the list last time, but you got one more chance to tell us the other player, the 4th player that was added to this list. One more chance. This is do or die.
Then I'm gonna go. I'm torn between Caleb. It's Caleb Murphy, and I think it's Caleb Murphy because the 3 players pictured. Is it Caleb Murphy?
So I'm gonna give you a lifeline. Anybody remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Y'all remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You ever heard that show, Kadeem? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
So Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? They have lifelines. They had the phone call where you could phone a friend, right? Like, hey man, I got this question. I need some help with it. Then they had the 50-50, where basically I could give you a 50-50. I'll give you 2 names and you have to pick one of them. And then the other one was Ask the Audience. Shout out to Robert Ashton. He knew to ask the audience. And I'll be real with you. I don't think the Ask the Audience lifeline will do any good right now for you. So I'm going to help you out, Kadeem, and I'm going to give you a 50-50. All right. I'm going to give you 2 players for the giveaway. Go Time Dolphins giveaway. Shout out to everybody who's in the comments. If Kadeem gets this, everyone who's in the comments on this episode will be able to participate in the giveaway.
Before you do it, Caleb Murphy wasn't free on the last list, was he?
Hey, bro, this is yo, you getting a lifeline here. What do you mean? Like, yo, what are you talking about?
Okay, fair enough.
So the question is, Kadeem, you got 3 of the 4. You got Chris Rodriguez Jr., you got Henry I think it's To'otu. It's very hard to pronounce. My bad, Henry. And you also got Clark Phillips III. But there's one more player that we added. Now, is that player Caleb Murphy, Kadeem? Or is it Braden Daniels?
No, I'm 99% sure it's Caleb Murphy for 2 reasons. One, Caleb Murphy definitely wasn't number 3. Number 3 was whoever number 12 is. And the second reason, who'd say the other person was Braden Daniels?
Yes.
Now, I remember doing a photo of Braden Daniels in the episode. So, yeah, unless we mentioned Braden Daniels in the last episode, I'm going with Caleb Murphy.
Is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
Bam, wrong.
You are killing me,
bro. You overthought it, bro. It's Braden Daniels, bro. Like, and I try to get you out of there, bro. Caleb Murphy is actually on the graphic, and he was on the graphic last time, Kadeem.
Okay, so I remember you saying it's the first, like, shout out to Lon Ray. The 1, 2, 3 were 1, 2, 3. One, I didn't think Caleb Murphy wore number 12. 2, you mentioned Braden Daniels.
I did mention Braden Daniels last episode. I mentioned him because he was the honorable mention because I didn't put him on the list. And I liked him so much that I like, nah, bro, Clark Phillips has to be on this list and Braden Daniels has to be on this list. But it's all good, man. We about to go into the episode. We'll try to redeem a giveaway for everybody else. You know, last time I bailed us out with the answer with a question. So maybe I can get the question next time and hopefully bail us out again.
What's amazing is I'm looking at, so where I get my images, literally the last image I got, if on the screen right now, and Hannah Montana can confirm, it's Braden Daniels. That's why I knew. No, that's a Robert, Keith, everyone in the comments. I'll let you down. The one thing we now know is that if you guys ever go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I am your phone a friend, don't phone me.
Bro, hey, Keith B got the best comment of the night, bro. Like, if it was giving away giveaways for best comment, this would win it all day. Like this says it all right here, Kadeem. The eye roll emoji. Oh man, listen. So all right, we'll try to get that giveaway back for you guys later on during the episode. But we're about to go into this mock draft. Don't we got some news before we go into the mock draft, Kadeem?
The Dolphins are back in the facility for a little while. There is some NFL news. We definitely have 2 giveaways next week on nights 2 and 3 of the draft. The Miami Dolphins draft day hat. We are giving away 2 hats. One for our UK listeners, one for the US listeners. So again, 100% make sure you are with us in our live streams for that. There is some NFL news. I don't want to talk about 12 talking about going to Miami. That's just completely pointless. No one really cares about that. I think you've seen all the players that are suspended for the next season.
Yeah, 4 Detroit Lions were suspended, and 1 Washington Commander was suspended. 2 of the 5 were suspended for 6 games, and the other 3 were suspended indefinitely with a minimum of 1 year for violating the gambling policy of the NFL.
So it's Jameson Williams, CJ Moore, and Quintus Cephas from the Lions. Shaka Tony from the Commanders, and Stanley Berryhill. The Lions have already cut Quintus Cephas and CJ Moore. It seems that both those, they were gambling on NFL games, and I believe Jameson Williams was gambling on college games, but doing it in the Lions facility, which is why he only got a 6-month ban. But if people didn't learn from the Calvin Ridley situation, then they're gonna learn. Like at some point, this has to hit home that you guys can't be doing this,
right? So the other news I was talking about was Chris Greer and Marvin Allen was at the podium. Tua Tagovailoa Olupola Valoa was at the podium. Xavier Howard was at the podium, and we'll probably get to that on the other side of our mock drafts, just in case that goes long, because we could chat it up and talk about what we will and won't do in the actual draft. But we're about to get into the GTD draft, and me and Kadeem Simmons are going to play GM or co-GM and see what we can put together for the Dolphins.
So I thought it was only fair that we kind of get this rolling together. So this is the website we are using, NFL mock draft database.com. People can see that. So let's pick Miami, 7 rounds pre-draft. What speed do you think we should do at? I think fast.
Go ahead. What
you say?
Hold on. How you gonna ask what speed you think I should do it at? And then when I go to answer, you was about to answer for me. How's that work?
I was gonna give my opinion because I was still talking, but it's all good. It's all good.
My bad, mate. Go ahead. What speed you think we should do it at?
I think we should do it at slow. Fast is way too fast. You can't even see who's gone and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Slow isn't that slow that we'll be here for 4 hours. So yeah, my suggestion would be slow.
I get it, because when I mock draft, I do it on slow as well, and then we could chat it up with everyone in the comments and see who they want us to take. So
cool, slow it is, and then let's call this GTD mock. Enter draft room. Again, we are doing this essentially an hour and a half, but it's a full 32 GM mock draft. We are picking for the Dolphins. We've already had 1 trade offered to us. You can hear more in our next live stream. So if you're still awake, shout out to Keith. I know you're in Scotland. But if you're awake, then obviously we'd love for you to join us. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Twitter, jump over to YouTube, leave a comment, because if we do a giveaway, you're going to have comment at least once. So if you're here but you're silent, say hi, say where you're from, say what time zone you're in, chop it up with us. It's all good.
Yeah, just for clarification, this is not the hour and a half mock draft. You know what I'm saying? This one's gonna go by fairly quickly, like a regular episode. But yeah, again, if you are watching us on Twitter, hit that follow button. We appreciate you. And then come on over to YouTube and comment, because if we do have a giveaway, the only ones eligible for the giveaway are those who have commented. So we appreciate everybody, man. Channeling my good vibes. Kadeem, I believe. Like they had hope in you. You know what I'm saying? They had hope, bro. Like, yo, Kadeem's gonna get it.
I honestly thought I was going to get it as well. But you can at least see the reasoning behind what I thought.
I ain't gonna lie, Kadeem. You were the one who hit us with the I can name the new 4. I like, yo, that's pretty bold of you. Like, just come off the bat and be like, oh, I can get the new 4. I'm like, well, cool, let's do it. But hey, I applaud you for your effort.
Right. Let me know when you are ready to start, and we can get this going.
All right, let's see what we got. Hey, you could pause the draft. You could pause it.
I can pause it.
Yeah, all right. I just wanted to make sure so when we got hit under pressure that I know
the pause function doesn't work.
Oh my goodness! Now the pause function doesn't work.
You can see I pressed pause.
Hey, it's cool. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys want to go with at 51?
So if you're listening on audio, we are on pick 27. Bijan Robinson just went. Jahmyr Gibbs just went. This is, I think Maisie Smith just went as well. Smith players are going. Darnell Washington just went. Hendon Hooker. We are still looking. Luke Musgrave just went to tight end. Dalton Kincaid just went. Sam Laporta just went. That's 3. Boy, so
Michael Smith, the best center in the draft, in my opinion, just went.
So if you look at, say this is draft night, pick 45, Luke Musgrave goes, and then between pick 45 and pick 49, 3 tight ends go. So Luke Musgrave, Dalton Kincaid, and Sam Laporta. Also who just went, or not too long ago, did you see Joey Porter go?
I didn't, but I know IMAX just said he wanted Darnell Washington, so I'm thinking he already went. I see him go. Did Darnell Washington go?
Darnell Washington did go.
Yeah,
pick 40 to
the Saints. I thought I just seen.
Yeah, it's the Saints. Yeah.
Hey, how much time we got to select this pick, Kadeem?
I can do a countdown.
No, I'm saying like, is it gonna auto draft for us?
Oh no, it's not gonna auto draft for us. So we have.
Oh yeah, so that was the question about the pause button, like so we could pause it and go over it. So there's no Darnell Washington, there's no Dalton Kincaid, but there is a linebacker looking to smack in the face right now named Jack Campbell from Iowa, who is supposed to be the best middle linebacker in the draft. What are you thinking, Kadeem?
Looking at how the board is, there's, even like you said, right in our face, I see 3 players, Jack Campbell, Steve Avila, and then Cody Mulch. 3 guys who I think can all contribute day one from at the bare minimum, which this is a Dolphins team which for the last, say, 2 seasons haven't really played their, the draft guys unless someone's been injured. This website is saying we should take Zach Charbonnet,
running back Zach Charbonnet from UCLA.
There's a few guys on Touche's 24 here. Looking at, so I was looking. So Porter did go. I don't know where Porter went. Looking at tight end, Schoonmaker's still there. And if I'm correct, then Brenton Strange should still be about. Did Brenton Strange already go?
I ain't gonna lie. There's some platforms that don't even have Brenton Strange in their drafts in their semi.
No.
Hey, y'all don't see Kadeem.
Oh my days!
Y'all don't see Kadeem. Like we was doing good, bro.
I didn't even click back. This is the joys of.
Hey, you know what, Kadeem? It's all right. So let me clear it up for what was going on, audio listeners. Kadeem must have hit the wrong button and we lost the whole draft. But it's all right, because I'm gonna talk us through. Hey, Keith with the eye roll emoji again, bro. Right on time. So I'm gonna talk us through it. You know what I'm saying? While he brings up the new draft, do the same thing. We'll go slow again and we'll see what the results are. But I think he was looking for Brenton Strange and he just exited out. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty wild, bro. Like, we didn't really need Brenton Strange in the second round to just lose the whole draft. But we'll be back in no time. Yeah, I did like Clark Phillips the third right there though. We're running it back. We're at the 4th pick of the first round again. Chris Gonzalez just went. Skoronki just went. Joey Porter went in the top 10. Joey Porter Jr.
So where I am, Darnell Washington, Jameer Gibbs have all gone. Maisie Smith has gone. At pick 35, pick 36. I'm trying to see anyone notable. Hendon Hooker just went. Pick 41, Michael Schmitz just went. Pick 44, pick 45, pick 46, Dalton Kincaid just went. Luke Musgrave just went. Right, pick 51. And we've got a trade. Right, it didn't happen last time. We've got a trade. So I can back out. Do this slowly. So I backed out. I am not messing around this time. So Jack Campbell, Steve Avila, and Cody March are all still on the list.
Very similar to what we just had. Did Darnell Washington go again?
He did. He went very early. Sam Laporta is here, as is Luke Schoonmaker, as is Brenton Strange. So I'm going to say I'm pretty sure that Brenton Strange went last time because he definitely wasn't there. Shout out to Jamar Fan or Jameer Fan, so if I got your name wrong. Draft a linebacker. I'm going to ignore the comments who are making fun of me. Yeah, Robert, I'm so sorry, guys. So, what are your thoughts? Oh, also, let's look at the trades, I guess. So, trades, we have. No, let's go away. Sorry, offers. Apologies. So, we have pick 51, where we are right now, for the Eagles' 7th round pick, a 2024 second, a 2024 third, and a 2024 fourth.
All right, so what the Eagles are offering the Dolphins right now in this draft simulator is for 51 overall, 2nd round pick, the Dolphins' 51st pick, the 51st pick overall in the draft, 2nd round. The Eagles are offering a 7th round pick. Like, hey, take this 7th round pick for your second. However, we're going to give you our 2nd round, our 3rd round, and our 4th round of next year. And I'm not going to lie, Kadeem, that is pretty enticing, except we want to win the Super Bowl within these next 2 years. When you're drafting a rookie, it's like, but now you have to think, this one rookie, pick 51 overall, is he going to pan out to be better than a 2nd round pick, a 3rd round pick, and a 4th round pick of next year's draft? You know, that 7th round that they're giving us for this year's draft, I'm not thinking too much about it. But let us know in the comments, do you like this trade to the Eagles? A 7th round pick, but a 2nd, 3rd, and a 4th round pick in next year's draft. So that means, in essence, we're trading out of this draft in the 2nd round. We won't have a 2nd round pick this year at all. So let us know in the comments what you think. I seen Bijan Robinson go to the Chargers in this simulator. I ain't gonna lie, to have Bijan Robinson and Chargers, that means they would have moved on from Austin Eckler. Chargers would be a team to have to worry about for a long time. What other trade you got here?
We have pick 51 in the 2nd round, and this is from Denver. So pick 51 for pick 67 in the 3rd round, pick 139 in the 5th round, and then a 2024 3rd rounder.
So the Broncos are offering, hey, instead of taking what the Eagles are offering, saying, give us your 2nd round draft pick this year, and we'll give you a 2nd round, 3rd round, and the 4th round of next year, the Broncos are saying, just move back to the 3rd round, and then we'll give you an additional 5th round this year and a 3rd round pick in next year's draft. Where I sit right now, I like this Broncos offer because I'm still in this draft and I have an extra pick, but I have an extra 3rd round pick for next year's draft. What y'all think in the comments? I seen Lane say he liked the other one. They like the other one. Keith said, nah, win right now. So IMAX is in agreement with Keith, and I feel y'all boys. Like, we got Jack Campbell on the board. We got is Clark Phillips the 3rd still available? He's a corner.
I didn't check. We still got 3. I'll have a look after the offers.
So let's see who else wants to move up to this 51st pick. So the Chargers are headed. Go ahead, Kadeem.
The Chargers are offering no picks this year, but a second rounder and a sixth rounder in 2024.
I think we can all agree that this ain't it for the Chargers. You're not going to move us out of the entire second round this year just to give us a second round and a sixth round next year. I think they could take their quarterback Justin Herbert and kick rocks with no shoes on.
As IMAX said, next.
Straight up.
We have
the Hammer. Patriots. I see you.
The Patriots are offering for pick 51, pick 117 in the 4th, pick 184 in the 6th, pick 192 in the 6th, a 7th rounder, pick 245, and then a second rounder in 2024.
The Patriots are saying, hey, listen, AFC East rival, trade back to the 4th round. We'll give you our 4th round pick. We'll give you 2 6th round picks this year, and we'll give you a 7th round pick this year, but we'll also give you a 2nd round pick next year. In essence, in translation, the Patriots are saying, yo, we need to move up to get as much help as we can get because our quarterback, McCorkle Jones, ain't it. Can you help us out? I'm not feeling this at all. And honestly, hey, let us know in the comments what y'all think. What you think, Kadeem? You just seen 5 offers.
We still got one more.
Oh, we got one more.
Washington
Commanders.
Yep, they're offering pick 97 in the 3rd round, pick 118 in the 4th round, a 2024 2nd, and a 2024 7th rounder.
This is better than the Patriots. So move back to the 3rd round, gain a 4th round pick, but you also gain a 2nd round pick and a 7th round pick in next year's draft. Let us know what you think in the comments. What you got, Kadeem? What are you thinking?
Of the picks we have, or the offers we have, sorry, I like Washington and the Broncos simply because they give us at least an extra pick this year and something next year. So what Broncos are offering a 3rd rounder, pick 67, Washington offering a 3rd rounder, pick 97. That's a whole 30 pick different. And then you asked if a cornerback was on the board.
Hold on. What was that first offer though?
The first offer, the Eagles one.
Yeah, this. I'm not gonna lie, this is enticing because it's a 2nd round pick, a 3rd round pick, and a 4th round pick, all for next year. It's enticing. I still think the Broncos giving us an extra 5th this year, and what is it, a 3rd this year? I think that was the Broncos off. Yeah. So a 5th this year, a 3rd this year, and a 3rd next year. So that means if we trade back to the 3rd for the Broncos, they'll give us a 5th and a 3rd next year. And then what's Washington's? It's very similar, but with more picks. Trade back to the 3rd. Trade back to the 3rd, but they give us a 4th and they give us a 2nd. Whew. All right, let's see who's available, and then we'll go to the comments and see what pick we go with.
So Clark Phillips is there. You did mention him.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of tight ends, Sam Laporta's there, Luke Schoonmaker's there, Brenton Strange is there. Any other obviously we'll go O-line, Luke
Avila,
White.
Tipman is probably my favorite O-lineman in the draft this year. He's not on Touche's 24 because he's not under the radar. So remember, everyone on Touche's 24 doesn't mean that they're the best 24 in the draft, but Tipman is one of my favorites in the draft. He's a center. He could play both guards.
And then at tackle, we have Matthew Bergeron, and he's someone who a lot of people, Nick Saldiveri. I'm honestly, and let us know in the comments what you're thinking as well. I'm tempted to take Washington's offer, get a 3rd and a 4th, and I believe at least one of those players we just mentioned could still be there.
IMAX said, I like the Patriots offer, but F them. Hey, well, he said angry, irate emoji them. That's what he said. I just threw a word in there. Washington over Denver is what Keith is saying. Eagles or Commanders is what Hammer is saying. But we still got to win now, Keith said. So what do you want to go with, Kadeem? What do you like?
I'm tempted to take the trade with Washington, and then draft in the third.
I like.
However,
Go ahead.
again, Matthew Bergeron right now to play tackle could be, could legit win the starting tackle job.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Commanders because there's so much more we could do, and then we could trade back up if we so desired. You see what I'm saying? So all the picks that they're offering, we could trade back up, but we don't have to trade up. We could just take, just for the sake of the mock draft, we won't trade back up. We will just draft where we get slotted. But in real life, if you trade back, you got 2 additional picks and a third round from next year. Is it, or is it a second round from next year?
It's a third rounder for next year.
Yeah. So
what's the no? It's a second next year.
Yeah. So this is what we're going with. It's a no brainer to me. The Eagles was cool, and I think one more was okay. But we're gonna go with Washington. We're gonna move back to the third round, gain a 4th round pick, and then gain a 2nd round of next year and a 7th round of next year. Let's send it in, champ.
It's been made.
We have
Tickman
officially moved back.
I've seen about 3 guys who we just discussed all go straight away. Jack Campbell's gone. Steve Avila's gone. But again, this was always a possibility.
Yeah. So when you move back, you're going to lose out on some people, but you're going to gain a couple extra picks because we do need a tackle. Well, not a tackle, but O-line help. We need linebacker help. Probably cornerback depth since our corners are getting a bit older. And Bergeron is still on the board, and Miami is about to pick again. Did I see Bergeron still on the board?
Bergeron is sitting right there. This website is saying he's a suggestion, as is Devin O'Kane, as is Tucker Kraft, and Brenton Strange is right there. We do have some offers as well. I think we'd be rude not to look at them. We have for pick 84, which is again that's our original pick. So for pick 84, the Browns are offering a 4th rounder, pick 111, a 5th rounder, pick 140, a 3rd rounder next year, and 2 5ths next year.
So channeling Chris Greer, we got to pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Talk to these boys. Like they offer, we listen. So we just moved back. We acquired 3, 4 extra picks, 1 extra pick in this draft. So 3 extra picks total, 1 extra pick in this draft. And now Cleveland is on the phone saying, hey, for 84 overall, we want to give you a 5th round pick, trade back to the 4th round. We'll give you a 5th round pick in this draft, but then we'll also give you a 3rd round pick, a 5th round pick, and 2 5th round picks of next year. What other offer do we have?
We have the Rams. They are offering a 5th round pick 171, a 6th round pick 191, and then next year a 3rd round, a 5th round, and a 6th round pick.
Let's go to the next one.
And finally, we have the Detroit Lions. They are offering a pick 159 in the 5th round, and then two 3rd rounders.
Let us know in the comments. What do you think about these picks or these trades, or should we just pick here? Let us know what you think. Kaneem, walk us through your process.
I'm thinking we pick to tackle Matthew Bergeron right now. We lost, and again, it was always going to happen. A few players were going to go. I think, given there's a realistic chance we've picked up an extra pick essentially, and we could leave with a 2nd round pick next year and still get, say, Matthew Bergeron right now and then a tight end. Obviously losing out on someone like Jack Campbell wasn't really ideal. Picked up David Long Jr. in the off season. I think, yeah, IMAX said it, Keith has said it, Robert Ashton has said it. They've said pick here, and I think the tackle should be the pick. Those trades are nice, but we as fans get annoyed when the Dolphins pass on offensive line help. And to sit here, like we've done it once, I don't think we could do it again. What do you think?
I want to see what corner is available.
What corners are available?
Tyreek
Tyreek
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Touche 24. Tyreek Stevenson. Scroll back up. Oh, Jacorian Bennett. Scroll back up. Let's see what interior O line is available.
Ooh.
Luke Whippler is center. He'll start center first day. But the good thing about this is, if we could bring up those trades, Kadeem, the trades. The good thing about this is when we took our original pick at 84, we still pick at 97. So we might be able to double dip the chip and get 2 starters this year and have that second round pick that we just acquired. And if I'm being honest with you, it's win now, and none of those trades say win now. 2 third rounds from next year aren't going to help us win now, Detroit. A 5th round this year, 2 5th rounds next year from the Cleveland, those aren't going to help us win right now. What are the Rams? A 3rd, a 5th, and a 6th next year, those aren't going to help us win now. So we're going to pull the trigger now. But who are we going to take? And I think the consensus, and my co-host said, we're going with Matthew Bergeron. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins. Let's pull the trigger, Kadeem.
Yo, Matthew, welcome to Miami. Let's get this done.
Hey,
Bergeron is the pick. It's an A+. Listen, can't hate that. Can't hate that at all.
So they graded the pick. They gave us an A+. We're going to pick number 7 to see who's on the board and see what happens. Tucker Kraft is available for the Miami Dolphins. Tyreek Stevenson, a corner. Jordan Battle is a safety from Alabama. No trade offers, but we don't need them. We don't need them. Let us know in the comments. What are you guys thinking right now? Let's go to tight end and see what we get.
Dude, I honestly see 4 nice tight ends there: Tucker Kraft, Zach Kuntz, Luke Schoonmaker, and Brenton Strange. In terms of cornerback, like you said, Tyreek Stevenson. He's the only person I see at the moment. I'm like, you know what? Yep, that's the pick. One thing we didn't look at earlier was running back. Tyjae Spears is there. Zach Evans from Mississippi. Israel Abikanda is there. Of Touche's 24.
Israel Abanikanda.
And then any linebackers? Noah Sewell.
Noah Sewell is Noah Sewell is
Penei Sewell's brother.
Yeah, Penei Sewell brother.
DeMarvion Overshone is someone the Dolphins brought in real life for a visit. And Ivan Pace Jr. I want to say either Ollie Hodgkinson or Wayne Jones mentioned him as a potential Miami.
What's D-line look like?
D-line?
Shout out to Keith. I see you. Yeah.
Any names stick out to you at the moment? Javon Dexter, Byron Young from Alabama, Colby Wooden. No one really sticks out to me right now.
No one of importance, of significance. So let's go to the reason why we didn't check running back last time, because we knew Gibbs was gone and we knew Robinson was gone. And for my dollar, this man did not make my Touche's 24 because he's not underrated. But Tyjae Spears, the running back from Tulane, in my opinion, is the 3rd best running back in the draft. He's gonna come in and he's gonna do some damage in real life. So the fact that he's available here for us right now, I would love to take this dude. And I have to have the resolve. If you could go to running back real quick, Kadeem.
Of course.
And see Tyjae Spears, the best available running back. I have to have the resolve to be like, dang, channeling my inner Brian Flores, you can't always get what you want. So we're not going to go running back. But I do think we should go. Oh, yeah, go to interior offensive line. Let's see what's left there. So, in my opinion, Kadeem, I think we go center. or we go tight end. And I'm going to be real with you. We just got Matthew Bergeron. So what Bergeron is going to do for our O-line is, I think if we put Bergeron at right tackle, you have Austin Jackson, friend of the podcast, and Liam Eichenberg can fight over left guard. And you have a good backup, but then you just completed all 5 pieces on the O-line. Now, if you go with Luke Whippler here and you start him at center, then you could put Connor Williams at left guard, and then you still have everything covered because you have Bergeron at right tackle. Now you have 2 decent backup linemen in Austin Jackson and Liam Eichenberg. You revamp your O-line. This would be a top 12 O-line in the NFL if we took a center here. But I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm gonna go ahead and pull my trump card as the GM and tell Mike McDaniel, look, bro, I think you want your tight end. So I'm going to go ahead and take Brenton Strange here and hope we can find some O-line help at pick 118. But let me call Brenton Strange and get him on the phone.
Well, hold on. Wait.
What's up?
Hear me out.
What's up?
There's 2 tight ends right here on Touche 24, correct?
Yes.
All 4 of these tight ends, so Tucker Kraft, Zach Kuntz,
all decent. There's 4 decent tight ends. I'm gonna be real with you. Tucker Kraft is decent. I don't like him, but the national media does. Zach Kuntz is decent. Luke Schoonmaker is one of my favorite tight ends in the draft, but Brenton Strange is my favorite tight end in the draft. And you're saying, yo, there's 4 of them there. Why don't we take the center and then hope one of these 4 land to us at 118? That's what you're saying, right, Kadeem?
That is what I'm saying, because also, friend of the podcast, Austin Jackson, is in a contract year. Liam Eichenberg so far hasn't really panned out, and both have had injury issues over the past 2 years. Connor Williams played great at center, has some snap issues, but has also signed a contract which, if you can bring in a rookie center to start day 1 and you've got him cheap for the next 4 years, you could potentially move on from Connor Williams whenever you want, technically.
Well, he'll move to left guard.
Yeah, but I'm saying, right. You've got Liam Eichenberg for another 2 years.
Yep.
Personally, I'd go center, like you said yourself. And again, Hammer is right. They are not moving Connor Williams from center. I think the Dolphins in this situation take a tight end. I would take the center. Your O-line is sorted, and one of those guys will be there in essentially 20 picks. Also, in real life, I think we trade Cedric Wilson, have a extra 3rd, 4th, 5th round pick, and even if you took the center, you move back up pretty quickly and take one of these tight ends.
All right, I'll be real with you. Kadeem's right. In real life, we would trade some of these picks that we have, right? And then we have Cedric Wilson that we could also move back up, right? We didn't accumulate an extra 5th to move back up. But where Kadeem is wrong, and then now this is an opinion, where Kadeem is wrong, Mike McDaniel would take Strange right now. He's not even like he's gonna be like, yo, I fell out my chair last year. I didn't get my running back, and he went right before us. Strange is on the board now. I'm not entertaining it. I need my tight end to run my system. But since it's fantasy world, I like it, Kadeem. Let's go to interior O-line. Protect Tua, just like IMAX said. And you know me, if we got the 12th ranked O-line in the league, we're easy money. We're going to the Super Bowl anyway. We're going to take Luke Whippler. Is that what we're doing, Kadeem?
That's what we're doing.
Hold on. And then I think Brenton Strange might be on the board for us. But hello, Luke. How you doing, man? This is Charlie Touche, general manager from Go Time Dolphins. We got Kadeem Simmons here. We just want to say welcome to the Miami Dolphins. You're going to be protecting Tua Tagovailoa Olipola Tungavaloa. And we just want you to come in, be a hard worker, show up every day, and give us what you got, man. I'll let you talk to Kadeem in a second. Kadeem, it's Luke.
Luke, how you doing? Yeah. Listen, there was a debate in the office, but with a player of your talent had to be in Miami. You know, you're protecting Tua. You could learn from, legend in the game like Teron Armstead. We're pleased to have you. We'll see you very soon and hope you're ready to work.
Oh, let me talk to him.
Dude, you just spoke to him.
Hold on. Hey, Luke. Hey, Ohio State really ain't got all them championships because Miami was supposed to win that one championship, but they threw the flag, bro. So I just want to let you know, since you're coming down here to Miami, just know we really beat y'all in 2002. But all right, man. Hey, welcome to Miami. Let's take him, Kadeem.
Tucker Craftsman straight away. So far, 3 of the Titans are still there. And again, in Schoonmaker just went. In real life, right now, I'm moving up. Tajay Spears just went.
Yeah, real life, we would have moved up. Tajay Spears went 4 picks in front of us. Let's see who went before we got a trade. We have 2 trades, but before we go to the trades, let's see who's available, Kadeem.
Brenton Strange is there. I don't see the point in looking at anyone else, but we will. Brenton Strange, Zach Kuntz is there.
Tight end Zach Kuntz. For everybody, audio version, if you haven't been following along, Brenton Strange is the tight end. Not only is it the tight end that I think the Dolphins are really going after in real life, Mel Kiper, the day after our last episode, came out and mocked Brenton Strange to the Miami Dolphins. I love it. So, and then, we actually did, there's a picture out there with, I'm pretty sure we talked to a gang of prospects, but there's a picture out there with the brass, Frank Smith and Chris Greer and McDaniel talking to Brenton Strange. And I really think Brenton Strange is the tight end that we're going after. And in the real world, Kadeem, mess around. We do get a 5th round pick for Cedric Wilson. Don't be surprised if the Dolphins go 2 tight ends. Like, I don't know, we're drafting 2 of them. So let's see what else is out there. We got trade offers. We'll look at them. We'll pick up the phone. But I'm telling you now, yeah, my Kadeem Simmons voice. Brenton Strange is probably going to be it, but we got to do our due diligence. Let's see what's at interior O-line.
Well, Jaren's who's right there. Just saying.
Interior O-line.
Emil Ikoya Jr., Nick Broker, Mickey Stromberg, Drew Scruggs, Braden Daniels is there.
Yeah, I mean, we still got time for Braden Daniels. Let's go back up. Let's go to tackle.
Tyler Steen, Nick.
Now, look, I'm going to be real with you. Tyler Steen is going to start this season. He's going to start. He's a left tackle for Alabama. He's going to start wherever he goes in real life. So the fact that Tyler Steen is available and Brenton Strange is available, there has to be a conversation that, hey, Teron Armstead is getting up there. He got some miles on the tires. He was hurt every single game. Like, he was hurt 14 games last year. Do we start thinking about the future? Have a backup Tyler Steen? He could take just an easy transition. Now, I want to be clear. He's not the future left tackle. Like, he's not a staple in the offense, but he's going to start and be productive for you, Tyler Steen. So it is worth having the conversation like, yo, it would really be nice if we could pick up Tyler Steen here and have him back up Teron Armstead, because Armstead is always hurt. Armstead is hurt more than Devontae Parker is hurt. And I know us Dolphin fans could really know what that means. What else? Let's see what's that linebacker.
Linebacker, I think, yeah, Noah Sewell's there.
Noah Sewell's still there.
DeMarvion Overshawn's still there. As is Ivan Pace Jr.
Cam Jones. Cam Jones is nice, but he's still further. You can get Cam Jones 2 rounds from now. What about cornerback?
Trevius Hodges Tomlinson, Eli Ricks, Riley Moss, Catrell Clark,
Jacorian Bennett. That is an interesting name that in real life everyone should look out for. He didn't make Touche's 24, but remember, when I do Touche's 24, I have 3 categories: people that I want on my team, people I don't mind having on my team, and people I don't want on my team. Jacorian Bennett is someone that I don't mind having on my team, but he didn't make the list. And I think what the comments saying, Kadeem?
So the comments are saying mostly tight end takes Dean. Sorry, take tight end. I'm actually saying takes Dean,
which is the left tackle that will play backup to Teron Armstead.
But earlier he said now get Strange.
No, I get it, but at the same time, I'm actually like, yo, protect Tua. So for IMAX to double down and say, look, we need to protect Tua, and we're going to get a backup corner, a backup left tackle that's probably going to start in the NFL for another team. That means he really believes, yo, we need to protect Tua. And I'm not opposed to that. However, Austin Jackson isn't starting anymore.
That's what I was thinking.
So you will have Austin Jackson still to be left tackle backup to Teron Armstead, and we can still get Brenton Strange. But let's go see what these trades are talking about, Kadeem. What if someone is desperate to come up?
So the Ravens are offering pick 124. We're at pick 118 right now, which we got in a trade from Washington. So pick 124, pick 157 in the 5th, and a 2024 7th rounder.
All right. So for everyone listening and looking at the audio watching on YouTube, when you see the 118 lined up with 124, that means we're trading back to 124, right? So that's the trade, 124. But what they're giving us is everything else. So we're trading back to 124, and then they're giving us the 5th round pick at 157, and then a 7th round pick next year. Kadeem, let's go to the next trade.
It is the Bears, and they are offering. So it's 118 for 136, 136, 218 in the 6th round, and then a 2024 4th rounder.
All right, let's go back to that first offer. A 5th round, a 4th round. We're moving back 6 spots to get an additional 5th round pick. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. In real life, how often do 5th round picks hit? Not too often, but let's go to the comments, see what they're saying.
While we check the comments, me personally, I think I think the last trade back, sorry, not taking a tight end with the last pick and still having the tight end we have or the tight end we want now, I'm taking him. Like you said, that 5th rounder, like how often do they really pan out? If you can leave the draft with at 84, you're starting right tackle, at 97, you're starting center, and at 118, you're tight end of the future. I think that's a really solid draft. Really solid draft, given you didn't pick in the first 2 rounds. But Keith makes an excellent point, which is I would take Strange. If this is real life, I expect Fangio will be pounding the table for a defensive player here, which is a valid point. We passed up some good linebackers, some good corners, and they'd be like, hey, can I get a say in this? You're on mute.
My bad. I'm gonna be real with you. In real life, this is like the rule of thumb. And it's not an exact science, obviously, or else GMs will be all 32 GMs will be comfortable in their jobs, but they're not. In the first round, you're supposed to draft a surefire starter. The second round, they're supposed to be able to start if you draft someone in the second round. The third round, you should be able to start them, but if they're not starters, they're at a minimum developmental, and they will probably start in a year and a half. The 4th round and back are all crapshoots. Like, yo, let's see if we can hit here. So you should absolutely take starters in the first round. They're supposed to be starting if you draft them in the first round. They're supposed to start if you draft them in the second round. And a good GM will tell you they're supposed to start if you draft them in the 3rd round. But Charlie Touche is here, Kadeem. And as much as I want Brenton Strange, bro, and in this co-GM world, I kind of let you pick the first 2.
You did.
I'm shooting dice, Holmes. We're taking that Ravens trade, moving back 6 spots, and hoping we could get Britton Strange or Tyler Steen. Let's see what we get.
You're a gambling man. I certainly aren't. But like you said,
I want to be clear. In the real world, Dolphins already took Britton Strange in the 3rd round. They wouldn't even trade it back.
Yeah.
But especially here, we would have took Britton Strange for sure. But we're gambling, Holmes. Let's do it. We can secure the future in left tackle too. Let's go. Take this trade. Yo, you not gonna call my dog?
Call who?
Oh, we know. Yeah, we ain't drafting nobody to call. My bad.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we let's do it.
Guys, pray for us.
Let's see what we get, y'all.
Trade. Steen just went. Steen went. But my day, they're killing us.
Bruh, so we landed at 124. Britton Strange is on the table. The Miami Dolphins just got an additional 5th pick. So we traded back, got the 5th pick. Now the Browns just called us, and we have 4 more offers. Let's go see who's available, Kadeem.
Right. I'm going to fly through these because we are running out of time.
Oh, man, we're running out of time? Like, this is too much fun.
And the thing is, we have another mock draft in like 55 minutes.
All right, hold on. Let's see who's available. Matter of fact, we know Britton Strange is available. We'll run out of time, so we're not gonna see who else is available. But the Browns just offered us a trade. Let's just go through the trades real quick. Browns offered us. No, we don't gotta say the compensation. Browns offered.
Sorry.
Browns offered a trade. Who else?
The Browns want us to move essentially 2 spaces back and get a 5th rounder. The Ravens are offering stuff next year.
2 picks from next year. The Chiefs are offering a 4th round pick, a 6th round pick, and a 5th round from next year. And the Cowboys are offering us to move back 5 spots for another 5th round. We're going to reject all of them. And I'm going to get on the phone with Britton Strange. And I'm going to put on my Chris Greer hat because we just did that. And we rolled the dice. And that's how you do it.
What I will say, shout out
Strange.
to IMAX.
Hey, it's some strange things, bro. Like you should have seen what happened. We're so glad. We're elated to make you a Miami Dolphin, bro. Yeah, this is Charlie Touche. Yeah, I got my Chris Greer hat on. Choo-choo. Yeah, hey, Kadeem's right here, man. Like, you have no idea that everyone's here. Hey, clap. Yeah, clap. Hey, everyone's happy to have you, bro. Like, we pulled it off, man. We're going to make you a Miami Dolphin. Here goes Kadeem Simmons.
Listen, Doctor Strange, that's your new nickname. We're massive Marvel fans over here. Listen, the Miami fans want you in Miami. Sorry to keep you waiting so long, but for the next few years, you'll be running routes and catching balls from Tua. But not just that, you'll have Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill either side of you. Hope you're happy. Let's work some magic.
Hold on, let me talk to them.
Again.
Hey, Strange, bro. The last Penn State tight end to come to Miami, bro, was nice, man. Like, we love dog. We love Mike Gesicki, bro. You got some big shoes to fill. Just know that, man. No pressure, though. No pressure. All right. Take it easy.
Brenton Strange is a Miami Dolphin. But what is genuinely interesting as the draft continues, moving back 2 spots for an extra 5th,
yeah.
I don't hate it because, like IMAX said, the Chargers don't need a tight end. So you have to imagine that Brenton Strange or Zach Kuntz will still be there. But you've messed around for too long. You take him.
For sure.
Someone else might jump. What's interesting, I just saw Braden Daniels, Noah Sewell, Braden Daniels, Noah Sewell, Demarion Overshawn, and Zach Evans all just go within a few picks. We have.
Hey, listen, Kadeem, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, just to be real, we absolutely pulled that off just now. Like, to secure what we secured, we're here in the 5th round now. It's getting real late in the draft. I know. Shout out to Lane. They were prepared for me to blow the whistle. We not blowing the whistle yet. We still got some business to handle. We got people in the UK trying to go to sleep, so we're trying to knock out this draft. We landed on pick 157, and we're smacked with an offer. Kadeem, what are we looking at?
So The Giants want us to move back 3 places and give us a 7th rounder and a 6th rounder next year. The Bengals want us to move back 6 places and give us a 6th rounder next year. The 49ers want to move us back to 173 and give us a 6th rounder this year and a 6th rounder next year. And then the Rams want us to move back to the 6th round, give us 2 6th round picks and a 7th round next year.
Let's see who's available.
So if you look at all the players, you've got a running back in Dwayne McBride and a cornerback in Trail Clark, who the website are telling us to take. Certain positions, if you look at running back, Chris Rodriguez Jr. is right there. He's on Touche 24. No one else really sticks out to me. They might stick out to you at corner. Did you mention Jacorian Bennett before?
I did. Jacorian Bennett is he will not be a starter. All right. So Jacorian Bennett would be someone along the likes of you might not remember this name, but anyone else might remember Corday Tankersley.
The third rounder who done his ankle.
Oh, very impressive, Kadeem. You know what I'm saying? So he was like a Tankersley, he was feisty, but he had some potential, and that's what Bennett is. And again, we're in the 5th round now. We're not expecting these boys to start, but how many picks we got left? 2, 3?
We have
this 5th round pick, a 6th and a 7th.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be real with you. Let's go to the comments, see what they say. Let's see what else is available. So the comments can see what they're looking at. What about receiver?
Receiver, great shout, dude. Parker Washington.
Jalen Rakim Jarrett. Let's go to linebacker.
I like Ivan Pace Jr. I think this pick probably should be defense, unless there's like an outstanding standout on the offensive side of the ball.
Hold on, let's go to edge.
I was just about to say that as well. Yeah. KJ Henry, Dylan Horton, Habakkuk,
Scroll all the way down. There's somebody that I'm looking for. Like he should be like a 6th round pick. Jose Ramirez right there. Y'all see Jose Ramirez?
Yeah.
Remember Charlie Touche threw this name out there. He'll probably be in the 6th round for us. Let us know in the comments. What do you think we should be doing? We got to get up out of here because our UK listeners like, yo, bro, we like this draft stuff, but I got work in the morning, mate. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think we should do in the comments? Best pick available. I feel you.
Yeah, a lot of people saying best player available. Shout out to Joe. Quality over quantity. We need solid players who'll be backups and potential replacements. Best player available. IMAX says, I'll go with whoever you'll choose. O-line got help. Keith, staying up late, says, can a CB return kick/punts? No, Babs will do this year, but someone saying Williams. I think the pick should either be linebacker or corner.
So Kadeem says he wants to go linebacker or corner. To have Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, Kader Kohu, Nick Needham. This is Nick Needham's last season. Trill Williams is coming back. Not even sure how that ACL is going to look. He might not even make the team. Then you have, I don't know. I feel like I missed somebody in the corners. But the thing is, Jacorian Bennett won't be a starter. And to just go with best pick available. And I know it's too soon to be talking about it, but I'm going to be real with you, Kadeem. We got a starting right tackle in Matthew Bergeron. We have a starting center in Luke Whippler, and we have a starting tight end in Brenton Strange. But we also secured a 2nd round pick, did we not?
We did, yeah.
We secured a 2024 2nd round pick. And did we get also a 2024 4th or 5th?
Potentially. Shout out in the comments if you can remember.
I think we also pulled off a 2024 fifth round pick or fourth round pick as well. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, in real life, we already won the draft. I want y'all to understand that. We already won. We did everything right. We gambled. We got Brenton Strange. We got the O-line right. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been nice to have Steen too. Like, oh, now we really won. Like, now it's just fantasy world. But I think we should do this, Kadeem. I think we should draft Chris Rodriguez. He's a running back. And he is a bruiser. He fits the mold of the kind of running back that Mike McDaniel wants. Shout out to Mike McDrip. After this mock draft, y'all look at some Chris Rodriguez film and tell me you don't want him as a running back. And for my dollar, I think this is the best pick available because Jacorian Bennett might not even see time. Chris Rodriguez could come in and give you 12 touches a game today.
Well, while I make the pick, you can call Chris Rodriguez. Like I said, I'm where we are running out of time. So Chris Rodriguez is the next pick.
Hey, Chris, this is Charlie Touche, man. Go Time Dolphins general manager. I'm here with my co-host, Kadeem, bro. We just want to say welcome to the Miami Dolphins. We're running late on time. Kadeem don't even want to talk to you. That's kind of creep, but it's cool. We'll see.
Pass the phone. Chris, obviously, there's a lot of fun in Miami at the moment. We're all happy. We're about to win ourselves a ring. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of banter. As we say in the UK, he's taking a mick. Obviously, I've always got time for you. Anytime, any place. You got my number now. Can't wait to see you in Miami. Peace. So we are in the sixth round.
We could probably expedite this a little bit. We're not taking no more trades. We won the draft. Let's take best available, see what we got out there. Oh, Cam Jones, linebacker. Not gonna lie, that's the best linebacker on the board. And for my dollar, we're not gonna find anything better than that. But let's keep looking.
Okay.
Unless you want to go with it.
No, I was saying I probably will go with that. The corner we spoke about before has now gone.
Yeah.
So, I feel like someone mentioned Cameron Mitchell as well. That might have been an Ollie one. Jaron Hall's gone.
Of course, Jaron Hall's gone. What you thought this was? Jaron Hall is the future of the NFL.
But yeah, I'm going linebacker.
Hey, Cam Jones is a linebacker from Indiana. He's gonna go in the fourth or fifth round in real life. He's the captain of the team, sacrifices his body. Anybody in aqua and orange will appreciate Cam Jones being a Miami Dolphin. Let's call him up while we go to the next pick. Hey, Cam Jones. Hey, you can wear single digits now. Yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, welcome to the Miami Dolphins. I'm gonna give the phone to Kadeem. We appreciate you, man. Like, congratulations. Live it up with your family, man.
Cam, it's Kadeem here. Vic Fangio cannot wait to start working with you. The moment he saw your name on the board, he said immediately, bring this guy to Miami. He's got a lot of plans for you. So hope you're ready to, attack the quarterback, get some interceptions, just make some plays on the ball. Can't wait to see you in the building. Have a good one. Enjoy the day. And then we've got,
one more pick, right?
One more pick. I'm on the board.
Last pick of the draft, and I'm gonna make it real easy because I think this person is probably still sitting here. Go to offensive tackle and scroll down to City Sal. There it is. You got to scroll down. He's right there. Listen, City Sal went to Eastern Michigan, started at left tackle, then moved inside the guard. 1,900 snaps in his career, passing snaps, and only gave up 9 sacks. City Sal, welcome to the Miami Dolphins.
No one entertained defensive line.
There's no one else to entertain. I ain't even gonna lie to you. City Sal. So look, what's gonna happen with City Sal is
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. Yeah. Jose Ramirez is a defensive end, but I think you guys know we got Jalen Phillips and also Bradley Chubb. It would be nice to have Jose Ramirez, but to double and triple down on O-line right now, and City Sal is maybe he makes the team, maybe for sure. City Sal is better than Robert Jones. You know what I'm saying? City Sal is going to come in, compete. He's going to make this roster, and I would bet bread in real life, outside of this fantasy world, in real life, City Sal is gonna make an NFL roster in next week and during the draft.
IMAX says more O-line help, yes please. And then Jamafian says Banjo disappointed with didn't finish it. If disappointed with Cam Jones, he could head up with Charlie Touche.
Hey, yo, Fangio could be disappointed, but we have a stacked defense already. It's stacked, bro.
So City Sal, we started the tackle, we ended tackle. City Sal, welcome to Miami.
Hey, City Sal, this is Charlie Touche, man. Just wanted to enjoy this with you and your family, man. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins. I seen your tape and I wanted you, bro. Like, this is, I don't know if you're familiar with Touche's 24, but you've been on it and you made both segments of it, 2.0 too. Here's Kadeem real quick. We're about to wrap up this draft.
City, we think it's an absolute steal where we got you. We think that you have so much potential to be a starter in Miami. I know Tua is excited to have you blocking for him. I know to run Armstead. Listen, we've drafted three offensive linemen this year. We believe in all of you guys. I know this is a day for your family, but also know that you're going to be coming into the building ready to work, ready to win a starting job. So see you soon. Make sure you get your number ready. Make sure you get your cleats ready because it's go time, baby.
Hey, IMAX is competing for comment of the day. He said City Sal's name is Zagazal now. Zagazal. Zagazal. Hey.
So
go ahead. Wrap us
I
up.
was going to just round this up. So this is what NFL mockdraftdatabase.com has given our picks. At pick 84, Matthew Bergeron, an A+. At 97, Luke Wypler, a B+. At 124, Brenton Strange, tight end, a B+. At 157, Chris Rodriguez Jr., C+. At pick 197, Cam Jones, an A. And at pick 238, City Sal, a B+.
Like, to get A grades in the 6th round, bro, a B+ in the 7th round, bro, to come away with a 2nd round pick, Kadeem, like, bro, we killed it, bro.
And then looking at our trades, we traded 3rd round pick. Oh no, go away. Essentially, we traded our 3rd round pick, and we traded our 2nd round pick to Washington, and in return we got a 3rd round pick, a 4th round pick, and then next year a 2nd round pick and a 7th round pick, and then the pick we got from Washington in the 4th round, we traded that to Baltimore, and in return moved back 6 spaces, got a 4th round pick, 124, a 5th round pick, and a 7th round pick. And for those keeping track, the trades we did, pick 97 ended up being Luke Wypler, starting center. Pick 118 was a trade. Pick 124, Brenton Strange, the tight end. And then pick 157, Chris Rodriguez Jr.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the comments. We absolutely killed this draft. It couldn't have went any better. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, it would have been greedy to try to get Tyler Steen to back up Teron Armstead. But now we got Austin Jackson and Eichenberg. Yo, IMAX, you happy? I'm happy too. We could only hope we get a fraction of this next week during the real draft. Y'all come on over to bonus time with us because we're gonna try to redeem that giveaway. We appreciate everybody rocking with us, and if you're here in the comments or if you're watching us live, comment so you can enter the giveaway if we actually complete it, man. We appreciate y'all, man. I had a blast, Kadeem, co-GM. I know you had a blast.
100%.
Y'all know what time it is. Stay positive, test negative. For Kadeem Simmons, I'm Charlie Touche. Thank you for tuning in this time. Make sure you catch us next time on Go Time. Already.
Gotta make them lose their mind when it's your time. And it's show time. Going all out when it's go time. I ain't wasting no time. Gotta make them lose their mind when it's show time. Cause it's your time. Lay it on the line when it's go time. Don't waste no time. Gotta make them lose their mind when it's your time. And it's show time. Going Going all out when it's go time. I ain't wasting no time.
What's wrong with this guy? Oh,
We just killed the draft. Absolutely killed it.
bro. Rolling the dice and moving back for Brenton Strange, bro. That's that gunslinger in me. That let's gamble a little bit. You know, when we moved back, Tyler Steen got taken right away. Like, this the backfire. It backfired. But to end up with Strange, and then now you got your right tackle, you got a center, and you got a tight end, and you have a additional second round pick next year. I thought it was a fourth too, but it was a second and 2 7ths. I love it, Kadeem.
Yo, as Keith said, GTD, go time draft. And listen, I'm not saying that, I'm a magic worker, but as IMAX said, that reset was fate. Listen, that reset, yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Again, we have another draft in like 35 minutes.
It's a league draft too. It's all 32 teams. So all 32 teams are represented by actual people like us, and we represent the Miami Dolphins. We were actually offered an Austin Ekeler trade in that draft. The Chargers offered us Austin Ekeler for a 4th round pick. Me and Kadeem turned it down because we felt like, one, we don't have a 4th round pick. We would have had to manufacture one. And 2, Austin Ekeler is not the running back that Mike McDaniel wants, but then we'll also have to pay him $8+ million to be undersized in the McDaniel system. We said no to Austin Ekeler. But yeah, man, this draft, we're running long, bro. This is probably the longest episode we ever had. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. You got something to wrap up the draft before we go into the potential giveaway?
I think we had an episode. I think the quarterback rankings episode with Share by Steve is like an hour and a half. I think that's our longest episode. But outside of that, if the Dolphins can come away with half those players next week, good luck. Because
y'all watch that Chris Rodriguez Jr. film, and y'all say, yo, Charlie was onto something, bro. And that was the lowest grade we had in the whole draft, was a C for Chris Rodriguez Jr. Cam Jones is a beast. City Sal is gonna end up on an NFL team. He's on my Touche 24.
I need to think of a giveaway, but also I feel like I want to redeem it. Like I can do it. I just don't know how. That's my issue.
All right, let's think of something here.
You know what? What we could do. You wanted a question last time on octopuses.
Yeah, all right. So look, for everybody who watches Go Time Dolphins, y'all know I have a huge octopus painting behind me. I love octopus. I can't even say enough about it. What you got for me, Kadeem?
I'm looking at a octopus quiz. There's 10 questions. I like one of them. It's question number 6. How many hearts does an octopus have? And it's multiple choice. Do you want a multiple choice, or do you know the answer?
Only way you could enter the giveaway is if you comment. Charlie Touche is about to nail this.
Do you want the multiple choice?
I don't even want multiple choice, bruh. Like, I don't need multiple choice, Kadeem.
Okay.
Octopus.
Question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Octopus have 3 hearts.
3 hearts? Is that your final answer?
Hey, you don't even got to ask me if it's the final answer, Kadeem.
Okay. I'm clicking done. Octopus have 3 hearts.
Already. Yo, we about to have a giveaway.
Does that mean I need to do
time octopus?
I need a giveaway. Giveaway wheel. Oh boy.
Keith said GTO, Go Time Octopus. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. I know we're running long. I know we've got to get ready for another episode. So I will try and do this as quickly as possible. Charlie, let them know what other players they should be looking out for who didn't make Touche's 24.
Did Jose Ramirez make Touche's 24? I don't think he did. Jose Ramirez is a defensive end from Eastern Michigan. And if you guys remember, he was still available in the 6th round. So Jose Ramirez is someone that will be available late round pick, day 3 pick, but he can also put in snaps for you at DN. So Jose Ramirez, look out for Jose Ramirez from Eastern Michigan, same school that's City Sal went. Zagazal. So they went to the same school. Another small school player was Caleb Murphy, the one that the Kadeem was just so attached to. He had to bring him up. He went to Ferris State. I'm gonna be real with you. I know a lot about college football, and I cannot tell you what state Ferris State is in. Like, if that was the trivia question, we would have been murked. Ferris State. Someone look it up. Tell us what state Ferris State is in. That's Ferris State. I don't know what state that's in. But I'll give you one more player while Kadeem sets up the giveaway that you should look out for. I'll just go with Tyjae Spears. Tyjae Spears is the Tulane running back. The thing about Tyjae Spears is he looks like he's small. He looks like he's like a Devin Singletary, 5'8", 185 type running back, but he's actually 5'10", 200. And his lateral movement and his ability to change direction so quickly makes him look smaller. So the fact that he's 5'10", 200, it's insane that he can do this with his body. The thing about Tyjae Spears is he had 2 ACLs already. So he tore an ACL in high school and tore one in college. So no telling how long his NFL career is. But if you watch the Spears tape, I ain't gonna lie to you, you're gonna be like, yo, let's just do this until the wheels fall off. Pardon the pun. You know what I'm saying? There was another Miami Dolphin that we actually did that with, and he was from England. What's his name?
My guy. British-born Jay Ajayi.
Jay Ajayi had bad knees, and the Dolphins still picked him. And then y'all remember how good he was when he ran a couple 200-yard games, and then everyone's was mad at Adam Gase for letting him go. But I already knew, like, yo, his knees ain't gonna make it another contract, and they were right about it. And then Jay Ajayi went on and won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. How far are we from the giveaway?
Nearly there. Got 12 names so far. I think that is everyone.
Yeah, man. Hey, so shout out to everybody on Twitter that rock with us. Y'all gotta rock with us on YouTube next time when we go live, so y'all can enter into the free giveaway and see what happens, man. We have a blast over here. Y'all can participate in the draft. I ain't gonna lie, William Hayes episode is Monday, so y'all tune in for the William Hayes episode, and we're going live for the draft next week.
Right, so I am ready. I think that's everyone. I can only apologize if I miss anyone out, but I tried to do the best I could. Let me know when you are ready to go.
Let's see. I don't see Keith on there.
Keith is there.
Oh, you scroll down. Boy, that's a lot of names when you hit that scroll button, boy. Yo.
What can I say?
Jeez. Go Time Octopus. Let's go. Gotta love giveaways.
This is why you have to.
Oh, I see Hammer on there. Hammer's on there.
And he nearly won it as well.
Oh, and he almost won it. You want to take a shot at that last name, Kadeem?
Levesque. And I know that because it is the surname of Triple H, Paul Levesque.
Yo, shout out to Joe Levesque. That's what happens when you go to Go Time Dolphins. You comment, you share, like, subscribe, and rock with us, man. You won the giveaway. And contact us via Gmail at GoTimeDolphins or GoTimeDolphins@gmail.com. GoTimeDolphins@gmail.com, and we will respond to you and get your giveaway to you, man. Yo, appreciate everybody rocking with us. I ain't gonna lie, I had a blast. We might have to run one more mock draft before the actual draft next week. We might have to pull that off. But y'all be easy, man.
Oh, no, that's just the wrong thing.
Look at
Dude,
this guy. This guy don't want to leave. This
it's
guy
happened
don't
when you
want
go
to leave.
live. It's happened when you go live. Apologies.